Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation will address Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P0222, which indicates a low voltage condition in the TP Throttle Position Sensor B circuit for the Honda Accord models from 2017 to 2023. This issue affects the vehicle's throttle performance, which is critical for vehicle operation. The TP sensor plays a crucial role in providing real-time throttle position data to the Engine Control Module, ECM, to ensure optimal engine performance. Its correct functioning is vital for smooth acceleration, and its failure could lead to performance issues. The TP sensor B is typically located on the throttle body, a component that manages air intake and consequently engine torque output. Regular monitoring and debugging of this circuit are essential to prevent further complications in vehicle operations. DTC P0222 specifically refers to a low voltage reading within the TP sensor B circuit. The TP sensor is responsible for measuring the position of the throttle plate in the throttle body. Positioned directly at the throttle body, it is vulnerable to various external elements that could lead to failure. When the DTC is triggered, it indicates that the voltage from the TP sensor B is measuring 0.3 volts or lower, which is below the normal operating thresholds. This low voltage can disrupt the engine's performance, especially during acceleration. Additionally, the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, relies heavily on data from this sensor for proper fuel injection and ignition timing. There are several potential causes for the DTC P0222, which may stem from both electrical and mechanical issues. First, poor connections at the throttle body or the PCM could lead to unreliable voltage readings. In addition, loose terminals can disrupt the circuit's integrity, causing low voltage. Shorted wires in the TL2 line connecting the throttle body to the PCM can also trigger this error code. Furthermore, open circuits in the VCC3 line may prevent adequate voltage from reaching the throttle body. Each of these issues highlights the need for thorough troubleshooting to ensure that all electrical components are functioning correctly. When dealing with DTC P0222, drivers may encounter several noticeable symptoms. Poor acceleration is a primary indicator, as the throttle sensor's malfunction affects how power is managed during driving. A rough idle may also be experienced due to incorrect air-fuel mixture readings. The illumination of the check engine light is another common symptom, alerting the driver to potential issues that require immediate attention. These symptoms can affect overall vehicle drivability and safety, making awareness and timely troubleshooting essential. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0222 is to verify the problem properly. Begin by turning the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. Next, utilize the HDS or Honda Diagnostic System to clear the DTC. Following this, turn the vehicle to the off lock mode and then back to the on mode. This reset allows the HDS to recalibrate and check the status of the TP sensor B. Lastly, it's crucial to check the sensor's voltage levels. Ideally, the output from TP sensor B should be above 0.3 volts. If it is, then the problem may lie elsewhere within the system. In the second step of the troubleshooting process, it is essential to check for any pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS. Take note if DTC P0222 is indicated alongside DTC P0122, which also points to low voltage, but on TP sensor A. If both DTCs appear simultaneously, it's crucial to address them collectively in Step 4 of the troubleshooting guide. However, if only DTC P0222 is present, proceed to Step 3, where the focus will shift to examining the TL2 line for possible shorts. This systematic approach helps in isolating the specific cause of the issue and reduces unnecessary repairs. During the third troubleshooting step, the focus shifts to the THL2 line. Begin by turning the vehicle to the off lock mode. Then, using the HDS, jump the SCS line and wait more than 1 minute. Disconnect both the PCM connector E 80P and the throttle body 6P connector. Now measure continuity between the test points, which are the female terminals of the throttle body connector number 4 to the body ground. Verify if continuity exists. If yes, this indicates a short in the THL2 wire between the PCM connector E51 and the throttle body, necessitating repair. If no continuity is found, the THL2 wire is confirmed to be okay, prompting further investigation. In the fourth troubleshooting step, the VCC3 line will be assessed. First, ensure the vehicle is in the off lock mode before disconnecting the throttle body 6P connector. Once disconnected, switch the vehicle to the on mode. It is now time to measure the voltage between test points 1 and 2. These correspond to the throttle body connector number 5 and body ground. The expected value is approximately 5.0 volts. If the measurement corresponds to this value, it indicates that the throttle body may be faulty and should be replaced. However, if the voltage is not around 5.0 volts, proceed to the next step for further analysis. In the final step of troubleshooting, you will conduct an open wire check within the VCC3 line. First, ensure the vehicle is in the off lock mode once again. Using the HDS, jump the SCS line and wait for more than 1 minute. Disconnect the PCM connector E 80P to begin testing. You must check for continuity between test point 1, which is the throttle body connector number 5, and test point 2, which is PCM connector E number 75. If continuity is confirmed, it suggests that the VCC3 wire is intact and you should consult authorized service information or consider replacing the PCM with a known good unit. Conversely, if continuity is not present, repair will be necessary to address the open in the VCC3 wire from the PCM to the throttle body. After completing the repair process for DTC P0222, it's important to verify the repairs for accuracy. Start by using the HDS to clear any existing DTCs to reset the system. Once the DTCs have been cleared, take the vehicle for a test drive to monitor its performance and ensure that it operates smoothly without triggering the check engine light. Pay special attention to acceleration and throttle response during testing, as these are directly affected by the TP sensor functionality. After the test drive, monitor the vehicle for any recurring issues that may re-trigger the DTC. This final verification step ensures that the repairs were successful and that no additional issues exist. Although no specific preventive maintenance was detailed in the troubleshooting guide for DTC P0222, general recommendations can enhance the longevity of the TP sensor and associated wiring. Regularly inspecting all electrical connections for tightness and signs of wear is essential to prevent future failures. Additionally, protecting these components from moisture and corrosion can significantly improve their durability. Ensure that all sensors are securely mounted, as vibrations can lead to wiring issues over time. By taking proactive steps, you can minimize the risk of encountering similar DTCs in the future and maintain vehicle performance. In conclusion, DTC P0222 signifies a low voltage condition in the TP sensor B circuit that can greatly affect vehicle performance. The critical areas to focus on during troubleshooting include checking for wiring issues, inspecting the connections, and replacing faulty components as necessary. Understanding the role of the TP sensor in managing throttle control is essential for diagnostics. By methodically following the troubleshooting steps with the HDS tool, you can effectively isolate and resolve the underlying issues. Finally, implementing preventive maintenance measures can help avoid similar problems in the future, ensuring a smoother and safer driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.